Hey, so I've had a lot of questions about my video earlier about what peptides I'm using, where I'm getting them, how much it costs, that kind of thing. Why to go on vacation if we were broke? um, we had paid for that trip 2 years ago and had to postpone it. So, and we used free frequent flyer miles to go. So that's why it was going to expire and we had to use it. Anyway, moving on. I have a friend that can do a little Zoom call, whatever, video call with us, and you can ask all your questions. She used to be a nurse. This is who I found out about this company from. And I can schedule it so nobody has to go anywhere. I know it's a busy time of year, but based on the number of questions that I've gotten, I'm just thinking maybe y'all would want to do that. And it's the end of the year. I was talking to somebody talking about how last year we did all these surgeries at the end of the year because we were using up our insurance. But it made me remember that the flexible spending and the just those flexible spending dollars and accounts have to be used by the end of the year, and this company allows you to use that for your prescriptions through them. So use your money up that you have only a few more weeks to do and order you some stuff that's going to make you feel good. I know a lot of you are going through menopause, perimenopause, some of that stuff that I have been talking about, my lethargic, all that stuff is gone. I was so tired. I thought, this is it. This is how I have to live the rest of my life. This is so freaking rude. Why would this be happening? We already give birth and nobody else on the planet except for the women do it. It's a crazy phenomenon. And then our surprise for that is, oh, and by the way, then you're going to get to go through menopause. Lack of sleep, tiredness, brain fog. It's just really stupid and rude. Anyway, these peptides have helped me with all that. So I just know that some of y'all are suffering out there. The weight loss is a great addition to it because I had lost about 80 pounds, maybe to 100 pounds. I can't remember. It was my baby weight. My baby just turned 29. So it took a while to get that off because, it just creeps up. But it must have been about 8 to 10 years ago that I did that. And I kept it off for a long time. I really feel like COVID, with that, what was going on in the world, and everybody was home for a little, the shutdown, I was feeding my family like we were all going off to war or something. So it just creeped up, and I don't know what else to say. But these things, I feel like it's just checked a lot of boxes, and I cannot speak to it as medically as my friend can. And so I thought, if anybody is interested in just hearing anything more about it, or how you can pay for it, or what the products are, like I talked about in the earlier video, this is something that helps with cellular regrowth, so pain, inflammation. I cannot wait for Chuck to try some of this stuff. Athletes use one of the peptides for healing after surgery, that kind of thing. So I'm thinking, sign me up. I don't know what I need, but sign me up. So if anybody wants to hear more about it, let me know. I'll schedule a little Zoom with everybody so that you guys can ask your questions. But just based on the number of questions I've had in my DMs, I just figured, well, there's some people that won't even reach out, so I just want to put that out there. So hope y'all are having a great Christmas season so far, and I hope to talk to y'all soon.